Megan's here now. So our special guest for the night. Oh. So what have you been up to?
Oh, hey, everybody.
So
Hi,
uh,
Okay.
Lee
Do I know
Ho.
everybody here?
yeah.
I see. Yes,
All right.
yes. Good to see you all. You know what I've been up to. I'm doing the 48-hour virtual fest this weekend, and I've just been making the posters and spreading all the
Look
lovely
awesome.
local press we got. So I'm not going to play tonight. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thomas invited me 100 times to come talk about the 48 Fest, so it's really good to see you all hanging out in these spaces
I'm
every night
not
of the
gonna
week as we go.
play.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need headphones. I can't hear anybody. That's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
headphones. Okay.
Hey.
there you all are.
All
Geez,
right.
there's a volume difference. But yeah, I just, I think everyone here is playing the fest, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so
So
too. Heck yeah. So you guys all know about it. So yeah, just
we're
thank you
famous.
all. What, Brandon?
I said we're famous.
We are famous. We're
Yes.
freaking
You're
beyond
all,
famous.
you're all
Yeah.
famous. I'm playing at 3 a.m. in the morning. But
Hi.
no,
Hey,
I
I
think
played at 3 a.m. on the first one.
right on.
That's
I do
not.
think talking about this will be good to like I'm sharing the video, so if, it might
Yeah.
be a little.
Awesome. Yeah. So just, in general, it's everybody does their own live stream and we share it to an event page. So if any of you guys who are playing can share that event link over the course of the weekend and just let people know that by going to the event that they're not only supporting you but supporting all these strangers potentially who they don't know who are amazing artists too.
Yeah.
Um,
This
and yeah,
lineup
so
is stacked.
it is, and every month I'm so impressed and grateful and psyched when I see everyone's name on there.
I'm
Um,
gonna be like setting alarms for the bands I want to see, and I'm just gonna keep the coffee pot full all
and all
weekend.
and always a reminder, you can always go to the event and scroll through and see things that you missed, and then it stays there forever too. So you can always go back to that event page and say, oh, I really wanted to see so and so's performance at 3 a.m. You can check it out in the future. So yeah, the good thing about playing in the middle of the night is you don't have the quote unquote pressure of a bunch of people watching, but also the video lives on and you can share it the next morning or after the weekend. You can do a watch party with that video after the weekend and just call back to the festival. um, you guys know, it was an idea because we were all stuck at home, and I can't believe I've done it 3 times now and that so many people have participated and been so
I can't
helpful.
believe you've done it three
I
times.
know. I just can't believe we've been home for 3 full months to be able to even do this, and I'm going to do it at least again next month. Like I planned on doing it all year, even if we go back out. Most of you saw my post that I'm going to do open mic at Kelly's again. They reached out and wanted to start up
Oh
the
yeah.
music. So yeah, so we're going to see how that goes, but I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to do a pre-arranged songwriters night just so that there's not an overwhelming and everyone has to bring their own microphone, because I don't want strangers coming up, friends, acquaintances, but not having your own mic, not knowing to wear a mask, blah blah blah. So we're gonna do like 5 songwriters every Monday, going forward, and it might only last a couple weeks or a couple months. It's got to be a week by week thing, but they want to have us at summer. The patio's open. There's people hanging out. You can come get food. Obviously, this Monday, I think I already, or it's going to be a week from this Monday that I'm going to start it, so June 8th. But stop in, grab a snack, see the place. They said they have it all socially distanced with the tables and whatnot. So yeah, back to life, back to reality.
Yeah.
That's my
How?
song of the day.
Yeah. So you've been recording cover songs and doing other things. Doing.
Yeah, that's always one of my favorite go-tos. I'm always inspired to write, but there's just so many covers I've played over the years, and I've always meant to make a video for every single one. I love video editing, and playing with the effects and just, being inspired by the song to make the video look a certain way, or just go with the flow on it. So yeah, that's something else I've been doing. Thanks for asking. That's all on my YouTube page. You guys know. I know you're live streaming it to people who don't know, but I'm looking at friends and acquaintances, and you all know what I do. Um, but yeah, anything to stay creative, and it makes me happy. It's like I think, maybe I'll record this song, and then when I start getting into the production of it, I love it. I get the feel good. So that's one of my many things that I love to do.
Yeah. And Ulster has a live. This area of Ulster has a watch party for what we're doing now. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's Desiree is how you say that name. I know it looks. I the first time I read it, I didn't know how to pronounce it either. But Dita Prater knows them, so he
yeah,
did correct. He told me early on Desiree of
yeah,
Ouster.
right.
That's cool. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's nice. I'm glad people are supporting this open mic, obviously. And Brandon's, how was yours on Tuesday?
Yeah,
It
Brandon
was
Tuesday.
it
We
was
do it every
good, but
Tuesday.
it ended. I'm still trying to get the one that never ends.
Mm.
So when you don't see me on Wednesday or Thursday, you'll know it's going well.
Nice. The one that
Or,
doesn't
or
end.
rather, when you don't stop seeing me throughout Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Nice.
be like that dude who live streamed the chill hip hop beats to like do homework to or whatever for like 3 years straight or whatever.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Beautiful.
Just like that.
Awesome.
I'll
The
just
song
get
that never
I'll
ends.
have to nap during the show. So maybe I'll find like an Australian co-host or something. So we
I actually know a music lover in Australia. They reached out. My former bandmate Chris was following this guy's page. I'm remembering the name as I'm talking right now. It's Retro Pop Radio, and the guy reached out when he heard our music and did this really awesome interview with me. But the point is, he's like a hardcore music lover in Australia. Just telling you, Brandon, I bet he would be down for. You should reach out, Retro Pop Radio. I'll like share you that link. Just saying, it could happen. Um, and yeah, if he heard about any of the stuff going on too, he'd probably be psyched to do an interview with any of you too. It was such a random cool thing to be like, this person in Australia wants to interview you about your music. I'm like, yeah.
So how many people do you have on your team for the 48-hour fest?
I think there's five total. It varies between five, 6 or 7 people that are able to help. But yeah, so everybody takes like a 4, 6, 8 hour shift at a time.
That's
And
pretty ambitious. That's wild. Like
yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it worked really well the first time. The first time I only had maybe 2 or 3 people besides me, and it was kind of exhausting. Like I was on checking every hour on the hour to share a video, and of course I can't just share the video once. Like personally, I can't do that. I have to do a bunch of stuff. I want to do a bunch of stuff. So I'm commenting, I'm sharing, I'm starting watch parties, and I completely got kicked off Facebook the first month. So I've learned to have more helpers and to
You
do a
remember
little
that?
less. Yeah, I had to do a little less. Like I was commenting and I was bouncing between my computer and my phone, and Facebook was just like, you're a robot. There's no way that one person is doing this much, but I was. So yeah, so it's really great having the team of moderators, and they'll make sure that if you have any issues, they're available for you to message them, and they share your post to the event page, and hopefully they can invite a few people even to watch your video. You know, we can only ask so much, but they all do above and beyond, sharing. So it's very cool.
Okay.
Hi, Brolita.
Okay. So who else we got?
Brandon
Five
said
people.
hello.
Okay. So any thought of what are you going to do as far as the virtual open mic on Monday once you start the?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that because I really enjoyed creating the space for the virtual open mic.
Yeah, 'cause you get
I'm
a
gonna
lot of people.
I do, and I'm gonna say the first week I probably won't do it, but I also I thought about doing something where at least we live stream the open mic from Kelly's and have that as a place that people can come and watch. But ideas are welcome. I haven't thought it through
Yeah.
yet. Um,
Well,
you
you can
know,
always, you can always come here and have a do some arrangement here and live stream something with this open mic on Thursday, since Monday, since Monday you can't be in two places at the same time, and you could have more people. That's just a thought, but
maybe I can be in 2 places at the same time. We're gonna have to figure that
I
out.
don't
No,
know.
I don't. In theory,
That'll be interesting.
I could bring my whole setup, my computer, but I'm not quite ready to. I don't want more work
Yeah,
than I'm ready to do. So yeah, one thing at a
yeah,
time. I'm grateful that the virtual open mic has taken off by so many hosts. Obviously, you guys, it's awesome. So if I'm the only one who drops off, by all means, it's you guys keep doing what you're doing, and we're gonna, it's better to stay home in general. Like I was on the, I'm on the fence about how it's gonna go at Kelly's. I have to see how people are acting and how much I can clean a space like between performers because I'm totally willing to do that. Like wear gloves, wipe stuff down. I don't know. I don't know the best way to do anything right now, but I do know that it'll be nice to be around people at least a
yeah,
couple weeks and try it. So
When does
we'll
that
see.
start? 2 weeks?
Yeah,
yeah.
two
The
two
eighth.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to start it at 9 instead of 10. I'm going to do like 9 to 12 just to kind of, again, keep it more sober
Yeah.
in theory because, again, the later people are coming, the
Yeah, makes sense.
crazier it might get.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what did you what stands out or did you like the most about the virtual open mic? What's
Casual divorce. I'm gonna say. Yeah. I'm gonna say people coming from out of the woodwork that we wouldn't have met otherwise. Also, you guys. I mean, a lot of the people who came weren't regulars at Manic Monday at Kelly's either. It was friends and acquaintances online who weren't able to make it out. We live on other sides of town. People have jobs,
I've actually
whatever.
never been to Kelly's.
Yeah, and I mean, no worries. But like, how cool is it that we've been able to do this every week and have a different, uh, family created in this space that will just, both will overlap each other going forward. People have seen, the open
And
mic
now
I've
going to
hosted.
Kelly's is high on my list of things to do.
Yeah, it's worth it. It really is a cool spot. And the food's decent. It's decent. It's good for bar food. So I mean, even that, I'd say, come in and get a takeout. Even if you only stay for 10 minutes, some people, a friend mentioned, she was high risk, and she's like, maybe I'll pop in, get some takeout, wave, and be out of there. But that's still very cool. You're helping a local business. You're supporting the local music. So yeah, tell a friend that that's a good way to support too. Even if it used to be like you should come to an open mic and you better not leave. Like that's always been the vibe in Cleveland, at least. Like try to support, stay from the beginning to the end. It was just like a respect thing, but that's changing with musicians now. We can't, just like me tonight. I'm coming and going from here. We can't. We know we can, and nobody wants to ask more of us than we can do. But especially with public spaces, even popping in for a few minutes will go a long way to show support.
Yeah, and that's more variety too. The night as night goes on, different people come in and go out, and the character of what they're doing changes as you have a certain genre of music earlier on, and then they leave, and other people come in and they do something else, and the whole atmosphere changes. That's what I've
Absolutely.
noticed.
Well, thanks for having me on, Thomas, and
All
asking me
right.
some interview-like questions. I am sorry that I can't stay the whole time, but I'm
Yeah.
still working out the poster and doing some stuff
Yeah.
online, and I just want to stay
Yeah.
focused for the night and have good energy for the weekend because I'm always waiting. I always do some things last minute, and then I'll be like out of it all weekend long. So in theory, I'm on it this weekend, and I should be good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna solicit 4chan to make you a deep fake bot so you can be in two places at once.
Yeah.
Nice, I'll take it.
Yeah. That'll be like, yeah. That'll be something to look forward to.
I hope you guys know about the show Buffy and the Buffy Bot because that is so
Yeah.
amazing right now.
Oh yeah.
Bot.
Remember that.
That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Have fun making.
Say hi to
tonight.
Marcus too. Marcus is here.
Hi, Marcus.
Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
He
let me
just came right
scroll
in.
through. I see now, and I scrolled through the video.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Awesome. Well, thanks again, Thomas. Have a great open
Okay.
mic, everybody, and I'll see you all over this weekend in some way, shape, or digital form. Bye.
All right. All right. Thanks for
Bye.
coming by.
Absolutely.
See ya.
Bye.
All right.
I don't know how to leave unless I'm the host. I just figured out how. Okay, bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye, Meg.
Bye, everyone.
Okay. She figured it out.